Welcome back to Elements in Focus. I'm Grant Soliven, Manager Advisor Operations. Woohoo! Thank you for letting me say that one. And our Director of Financial Planning, Rheaume, here with me. We appreciate you joining us. Today, Aaron, we're going to look at the 5 critical elements, specifically risk management in life happens in retirement. But when we're looking at these 5 critical pillars, for those who have not joined the show before, it is Aaron and I and our team's responsibility to make sure that when you're looking at your financial position and situation, you have covered yourself under these 5 critical areas. Now, why are they 5 and why are they critical? Well, because we know success is not dependent on a single thing. It's a combination of many. However, failure can be dependent on one item. And we have never seen a financial plan deteriorate outside of these 5 critical elements. And so we go through each and every section individually and start walking through some things that you could think about critically so that you're not caught giving up your financial freedom for an innocent mistake that maybe you had no idea about. And so one of those is actually insurance and retirement. So Aaron, this is a big one. We have families who are entering distribution, right? Quite a few. And a big question many of them have are, should I have insurance? Do I need insurance? What type of insurance? And so Aaron, kind of walk us through what we traditionally do with a lot of our families in that category. In that
Yeah,
question.
that's a great question. And I say this all the time, and I do mean it. When we talk about these topics in general, it is not a one-size-fits-all approach. You are unique, your situation's unique, and so we have to walk people through your actual situation. So insurance and retirement, you could be looking at, do I need to continue life insurance? Do I need to have long-term care insurance? Is the home properly covered? Do we have an umbrella policy? So today we'll focus on 2 things. We'll talk about life insurance and long-term care insurance because those are probably the most predominant topics that come up when we talk about your life after work. And so life insurance is really just a matter of need.
Right.
And if you have assets built up, let's say you have good retirement plans, maybe some brokerage accounts to where you have an abundance of assets, you might be able to self-insure a life insurance issue. So at that point, you have to evaluate, do we need life insurance maybe to pay for some sort of taxes at the end of life? And so everything that we do has a evaluation behind it. So maybe life insurance in retirement's not a need for you because you can self-insure one of those things, but maybe for someone else it is. Long-term care insurance, on the other hand, is a very prevalent conversation, and it is most likely going to happen to one person or another if you're married. You've got about a 50 to 60% chance of having a long-term care claim. And so, again, evaluating that really just comes on, can you self-insure it, or do you need to pass on the insurance to, or the risk to an insurance company? If you have an abundance of assets built up, and we can walk through what that would look like, you might be able to self-insure a long-term care situation. If you don't, then you have to go into an insurance policy to be able to do that. Now, there are a couple. You can go buy a traditional long-term care plan. You can look at a hybrid policy with life insurance and long-term care built into it. So if you have questions about whether you have enough insurance in retirement, if you need insurance in retirement, Grant, our team, is more than happy to have that conversation with you. And it is not a one-size-fits-all approach. We will evaluate your situation and make sure we give you the best possible solution.
And remember, folks, if you're having your insurance agent evaluate that situation with you, they're incentivized to show you a position that puts you essentially in the psychological perspective to get insurance. So are they bad? Are they doing something evil? No, but make sure you come to an organization that has a fiduciary standard so we can show you appropriately through good planning software and techniques if it's something you truly need. So we say that because I just recently I met with a family and they said something doesn't feel right in my stomach. I feel like I'm being forced to buy this product. Do I really need it? And after a true evaluation of their situation and looking at the cost-benefit analysis, it was not in their best interest. And so I just tell you that because remember, folks, fear sells, and we don't want you to get caught in that trap. If you're looking for a meeting, a complimentary meeting with one of our team members, please call 800-928-4001. Brittany will be on the other line. She'll get you set up with one of our incredible advisory team members to walk you through your situation. You can also go to our website and find a lot of the content we've created. It's yourlifeafterwork.com. And you can also see here that we're on every podcasting service near you and our syndicated radio show that many of you have been listening to for a very long time, WIBC, Shine, AWHB, and WILO. And so please don't hesitate to get our content. We look forward to having a conversation with you if that's what you need. And again, we look forward to seeing you at the next Elements in Focus.